Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Y'all, it's your boy BalloutBest, and I'm back with a reaction video. Before we even get any further, let me just say RB to Lil Jeff. For me, I found out about him probably like a month ago, 2 months ago. So I ain't never get the really chance to listen to the documentary and nothing like that. But the titles and shit that I used to be on YouTube, I used to be like, what the fuck? Like, who the fuck is this nigga? Like, I watched this on the couch interview, but I never really watched no documentary about niggas. I don't know. I never decided to watch the documentary about him. But now that he's passed away, I've been seeing a lot of stuff about him. I'm like, all right, let me go tune into it. So instead of just tune into it on my regular time, I decided to do a reaction video to it because it seemed like y'all like when I do documentary reactions. So check this out. They said the title of the video is Bloodhound Lil Jeff Snitching or Clout Chasing.
Young man that you see on your screen is a guy that goes by Lil Jeff or Jeff Hardy. Lil Jeff is a part of the Bloodhound 079 clique, right? Lil Jeff hangs with a guy named Q50 or Q50. And I want y'all to watch and pay attention to Lil Jeff. I'm talking to the shorties out there. Why do I want y'all to pay attention to Lil Jeff? Lil Jeff is the perfect example of what I want y'all.
Oh, this nigga got the, like, I ain't gonna lie, this nigga is because I feel like everybody know this is worldwide. The hats and shit like that. He taking a picture of hat trying to reference that, like, he caught two hats. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. Chicago is the one place, bro, and I don't other city like this where they can have there's multiple killers out there. You feel me? And you could say the documentary boosting the image. Bro, the way that these documentaries starting to improve these, to prove how they could be tied to some shit. Some of this shit gotta be true. Even if niggas say if that's true, the police just don't give a fuck, bro. Cause I done see shit happen on camera, like with the 051 Melly situation and the whole situation, and everybody said it. You even see niggas like Billionaire Black, and I fuck with Billionaire Black saying free Melly killer or something like that, and that nigga never been indicted for it. You feel me? So like you can't tell me there's not no truth to some of this shit. Like these niggas be self-censoring on themselves.
Y'all not to do. Again, he's the perfect example of what not to do. Now, y'all know that Street News TV is at a point in his life where he's not condoning the stuff that goes down in the streets. But at the same time, if you're going to be in the streets, you're going to be doing crimes, you're going to be doing hits, you're going to be stealing, killing, and robbing. If you intend on getting away with this stuff, the objective is to stay low key. And
that's some real nigga shit, bro. If you gonna be in the streets robbing, stealing, killing, why would you bring that attention to yourself? Now your name is hot. You gonna do that for so long. If everybody know you robbing niggas, bro, and I keep hearing like, oh, Lil Jeff robbing. I mean, saying beforehand, RP Lil Jeff. I keep saying Lil Jeff robbing niggas, and niggas like Lil Jeff is coming. Why the fuck would I go hang around with you, bro? If you rob 10 niggas, you want me to beat 11? That's just smart. It's like, and y'all be putting on the internet that rob niggas. It's like that's like if you killing niggas, bro. And if you backdoor niggas and you just and I keep hearing backdoor, 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 and I just keep hearing it because one thing to do with this, one thing that's gonna happen. The streets are gonna talk. If you got a name, the streets are gonna talk. Why the fuck would I go hang around you, bro? That don't make no sense. So that career can only last for so long. Niggas gonna be scared of you. And if I'm a smart nigga, every time I hear you come around, I'm not too tough to get away from. Niggas don't really be tough. Niggas be tough because bitches around, the crowd around. 9 out of 10 niggas would be like, okay, let Jeff come in and get the fuck out of here before you get here. And now you just made it, you feel me? Like, be low with it, bro. You shouldn't be rapping if you doing all that shit. And honestly, now that I think about it, he's definitely right.
But damn sure, you don't get on the internet and confess to nothing that you do, Well, this guy, Lil Jeff, has been doing the opposite. Recently, he's got on the internet and exposed a guy that goes by the name of 6300 Bretto. And allegedly,
is that Lil Zale Samo? Like I see Sackboy 6300. Is that Lil Zale Samo homeboy, or is that the Billionaire Black and homeboy? Because the Lil Billionaire Black claim, Billionaire Black brother used to claim Sackboy, but then 6300 is how Lil Zale Samo be saying it.
They caught up with this guy and they took all his jewelry. I think some watches and like chains and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Admitted to it, put it on the internet, let everybody know, who it was that they hit, let everybody know what the situation was. Apparently this guy, pulled up trying to get a line of green for $10.
That's nothing I'm not doing. I heard you slamming niggas out Why the fuck would I go deal with you? You can't be too tough.
Pulled up trying to get a line of green for $10. Ended up getting robbed.
I'm gonna show y'all who just got his ass took. That nigga just found me mad. It wasn't him, but it was his number. I'm gonna show y'all. Look, he had on. It's them right here. Ooh,
Now
he ain't have none of this shit.
What the bracelet at?
Man, look, we exposing this nigga, cuz his ass is
Show that dick.
We got an AP already, Stone.
I'm having a way in Chicago, Illinois.
Now we got another rose.
Hey man, give the people their shit back.
Like, fuck them niggas. They should never been trying to kick it down the line of green. Fucking cornmeal.
Yeah, he can't buy a line of green. What's one that? Try to kick it like what's see like they was trying to
Got an AP already, Stone.
I'm having a way in Chicago, Illinois.
Now we got another rose.
Hey man, give the people their shit back.
Like, fuck them niggas. They should never been trying to kick it down the line of green. Fucking cornmeal. That's it. $10. $10. Because his whole hustle career. Everything he worked hard for.
This guy, Lil Jeff, he's also a rapper, and he's very vocal about everything that he does in the streets. And he's even made posts hinting that he has 10 bodies. He's made posts hinting that he had something to do with a major hit that took place. And when I say made a post, I'm really undermining how much he's really said.
But I ain't gonna lie, I can't just him saying he got 10 bodies, niggas could be lying. Like, if you got proof to it, I could believe it. But nigga just saying, because if you think about it, bro, I look at nigga like Fendi Boy, bro, or like a Ayo Kid, they was talking about doing all these drills and shooting early on in their career, and you could just tell niggas goofy, like niggas Rico Records is goofy, King Yella goofy, you feel me? Like you could just tell, like you would like no fuck shit the way King Yella was portraying it. Excuse me. You would think King Yella was into it with old black and shit like that, and it was really started and shit like that. And when you come back, this can push out. Then I'm not mad at him pushing peace. You feel me? I'm not mad at him pushing peace. But you will find out like, yo, like, nigga, they keep telling you, nigga, this beef has nothing to do with you. So this whole time, you must not be doing what you say you're doing. A nigga like Rico Reckless, you was from Georgia World. You supposed to be this big time hitter. You supposed to be Woogle World. If you signing the opposite like you say you was, you feel me? How is Lamron and all these other blocks so accepting of you? That means you never did shit to none of them. You feel me? Like they didn't like before. You wasn't gonna push your piece. You just did some shit where I'm gonna say fuck FBG ducking them and switch sides. That just shows you a goofy, bro. Because if you was a real outstanding member, niggas gonna let you switch sides just like that. Because nigga, you goofy like that's like FBG duck switch to side. You even FBG duck wanted to push piece, would never let him push piece. You feel me? Like you just be able to come around. Cause you ain't do nothing. And Rico Records was talking about all the shooting shit. Who are you shooting at if you was? So I can't just say niggas saying got 10 hats. Cause Rico Records is a goofy ass nigga that used to be saying that goofy ass shit before. Like, I be thought on the I put pressure, and then nigga, and it turns out and nigga ain't do shit because all the niggas that he's supposed to be doing this shit too, he's cool with now.
Streets, and he's even made posts hinting that he has 10 bodies. He's made posts hinting that he had something to do with a major hit that took place. And when I say made a post, I'm really undermining how much he's really said. Lil Jeff makes a post every other day.
How do you take 20,000 children in the middle of New York City without anybody seeing?
That's crazy.
Hinting about a murder that he allegedly did. And I'm here to tell y'all, man, that this is the wrong way to go. Ain't nobody stupid. Y'all don't got all the sense, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, murder took place downtown, and everybody knows about this, right? And for some reason, he feels the need to just continuously, claim this. Now, I'm not saying that he did it. Lil Durk said something in one of his songs that made a lot of sense. I think the song was called Computer Killers or something like that. But he said, if you really did it, you ain't gonna say it because the Fed's hot.
I agree. You trying to get some fame for the police is listening. Like the police already not doing their job in Chicago, but don't make it too easy for them when they come grab you.
You know what I'm saying? At this point, you wouldn't think guys would be dumb enough to be getting on the internet and claiming bodies. But these shorties,
I go where everybody does that shit, so I can't be mad at them.
These are different, man. These shorties are different. These shorties want credit for anything that they do.
the shit will start happening. And y'all know this by now. I went black for like a week, and poof. Gotta go after that one. Poof. I came back. Poof. I don't let them niggas though. I'm taking.
He ain't never said that, bro. He said I went black. Yo, is there any truth to that? Did he disappear off the internet, bro? Like, did he disappear? Y'all gotta let me know this truth to it before, like, look at the time around whoever them niggas died at and see if he was on the social media for that. Like, see if he shared anything on Facebook, he posted anything on IG. That's crazy.
And guys would be
I went black for a minute. Poof. I don't let them niggas though.
dumb enough to be getting on the internet and claiming bodies. But these shorties are different, man. These shorties are different. These shorties want credit for anything that they do.
The shit will start happening. And y'all know this by now.
Bro, crazy, bro. I just seen Vaughn 1700 just say in an interview recently. He just said, bro, the crazy thing, niggas that be doing the murders be the ones getting off the murder, and niggas that didn't commit the murder be the ones getting real time behind the murder that they didn't commit. And just off of this, bro, the police be like, I ain't gonna lie, if he didn't do it, bro, we want him so bad because of what he said. We'll give you time for that, bro. I don't know, niggas be playing. Y'all know ain't no bitches in jail, right?
I went black for like a week, and poof. Gotta go after that one. Poof. I came back. Poof. I don't let them niggas though. I'm taking niggas to killing school. Class start next week. You gotta at least have 2 bodies though. For I ain't coming with no. If you ain't got shit, I can't work with no beginners for.
Okay, yeah, he was incriminating himself a little bit.
You gotta at least have a 2. I'm gonna give y'all 2 minimum. I'm gonna start at 2 minimum because y'all know why I'm gonna start at 2 minimum. Now I'm just doing it for a tradition. I'm gonna start at 2 minimum, man. 2, you gotta have a minimum of 2. No, anything, gotta have 2.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think people thought King Von was bad. This nigga might be worse than King Von.
You gotta have a minimum.
King Von was doing it when there was no fame. So for me, he probably never thought that shit would catch up to him in like 2012. Like Chief wasn't even famous like 2010. So he probably thought that never catch up to him. This nigga got all the fame, but you're from Sunday Night, Bloodhound, JB Bin Laden is lit, bro. People are obviously paying attention to you. Got Instagram Live. King Von was just tweeting about shit. You feel me? He probably never thought them niggas was paying attention to. You're a rapper with a household name, bro. You can't be doing shit like this. And niggas around you will letting you do this shit is crazy.
I'm gonna start at 2 minimum. Now I'm just doing it for a tradition. I'm gonna start at 2 minimum, man. 2, you gotta have a minimum of 2. No, anything, gotta have 2. You gotta have a minimum of 2 of them bitches to come to school. You just gonna sit your dumb ass in this seat and whatever I say, do it. If you do anything scary, bitch, I'm smoking your ass. I'm just
imagine you a 2-time killer and that killer telling you, bro, you don't do what I tell you to do, I'm killing your ass. Like, damn, like he just thought he was untouchable, unfortunately.
2 minimum, man. 2, you gotta have a minimum of 2. No, anything, gotta have 2. You gotta have a minimum of 2 of them bitches to come to school. You just gonna sit your dumb ass in this seat and whatever I say, do it. If you do anything scary, bitch, I'm smoking your ass. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm gonna have to though, cause now like I just thought you was ready and you lied. Now I gotta kill your ass.
Then again, like I said, you know, going back to what Dirk said, you know, maybe he didn't do it. Maybe he's just receiving the clout from it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the guys that really did
So dumb, because now you there and do some shit, you might go jail behind the shit you doing, bro. Like that's not
do it. You know, definitely ain't on no internet claiming it. But the story is Lil Jeff is supposed to have, you know, some watches. At one point in time, the Bloodhounds and BKN was cool. If you look at a vlog that I think On the Couch TV did, I'm not sure if it was On the Couch, but I think it was On the Couch TV. He was in BKN's hood, and the guy Monty actually had Lil Jeff on the telephone. You know what I'm saying? Telling him to show his jewelry or whatever. Well, fast forward, allegedly, Monty and Lil Rob had something to do with some watches that came up missing. That was Lil Jeff's, you know? So, of course, you know, they had to get back for that. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, Monty and them was flashing with flashing the watches.
Oh, so they robbed him first, and he got some get back. I ain't mad at that. Okay, so he not really as backdoor as y'all making it seem.
So, of course, they had to get back for that. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, Monty Nim was flashing the watches. You know what I'm saying? And they had to, they couldn't just let this guy take their jewelry and get away with it. That's the story or whatever. But whether that's true or not, the main thing is, man, to try to get away with shit. But you know what they say? They say that all serial killers secretly wish that they get caught, secretly hope that they get caught. They do little shit to try to get.
I ain't gonna lie, that might be true, because like if you killing all these niggas, some niggas might be killing them to get revenge for their man, but some niggas be killing because they want to be legendary. You feel me? They want people to know a little bit that they did it. He might not be lying. He might be onto something with
caught. Whether consciously or subconsciously. A lot of people say that the drill scene is over, but I don't feel like that, because the drill scene is, predominantly dealing with the streets, and when you're in the streets, somebody die or somebody go to jail, it's always going to be somebody that comes and takes their place, somebody that comes and fill in those shoes. My advice to y'all is, somebody out of Chicago went to the NBA. Somebody out of Chicago went to the NFL. Somebody out of Chicago became a lawyer. Somebody out of Chicago became a doctor.
You saying all that? That shit is hard as fuck. You gotta do 8 years of school to be a. I ain't gonna say 8. You gotta do mad years of school. People don't be having the patience. You gotta be one of the best players in the world to play basketball. Niggas barely even making a high school team. It's hard. It's easy to be a shooter, bro. You could be like this. How I look at it, right? Let's say if a gang has 100 people in the gang, 100 of people could try to play basketball. Everybody ain't making it to the league. Like that's just real shit. It might be size different. Niggas don't be good enough. Like niggas just don't be talented. You feel me? So then that cancels out a good percentage of people. That's just from your hood. Now you talk about getting to the NBA. Niggas not getting scholarships, none of that. You feel me? A shooter, bro. It could be 100 niggas in a gang. All y'all gonna do is just go pick up a gun and go shoot. You feel me? Now you're a shooter. And you might hit. Not that tells you to a killer. Like, I ain't gonna lie. You could turn into a killer so easy. You go on 3 drills in your whole life and become a killer after killing one person. You just because it's so, especially if you have former ops, you have backdoor niggas. It's so much easier to be a killer than to be a shooter. So, and niggas don't have no other way to get a name for themselves. After they basketball clout down, rap. It's hard to be a rapper because everybody, like, you feel me? You gotta make people listen to you. A killer is easy to be. So so you could say that, but then again, like, it's so much easier to be a shooter because all you need is a gun. All you need is a gun.
A lot of people out of Chicago did the right thing. Fill in those shoes. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to fill in these street shoes, because these filling in.
Tell niggas, bro, it's okay to just work a regular 9 to 5. It's okay to be a janitor. You feel me? I know we want the riches and shit, lawyers, but unfortunately, that's not reality, bro. And that's what's going on, bro. When niggas' hoop dreams die out, or the athletic dreams die out, or their rap dreams not working, bro. Niggas only know the streets. It's okay to be a janitor. It's okay to be a nurse. It's okay to be it's okay to be a mechanic. Like, we gotta start bragging about shit like that, bro. Make it cool to be one of those. You feel me? We always talk about lawyer, engineer. Shit's gonna make 100K. Everybody ain't gonna be rich in this lifestyle, unfortunately. I'm a nigga that wants to be rich. You feel me? But when you look at reality, bro, that shit not mine. That shit could happen. That shit might not happen. I pray it happens. You feel me? But like, we gotta start giving people other opportunity. I mean, other doors that they could go into, bro. You could be a cook. You feel me? That's a good chance. You feel me? Because there's a lot of restaurants. Everybody always gonna want to eat. You could be a mechanic. There's cars out here. You could be a gamer or something like that, bro. There's games out here. There's someone, you get what I'm saying, bro? Like, you just gotta start saying lawyer, doctor, engineer, rapper, and shit like that. Because there's a million people chasing them same dreams, and when they can't get off that fame, and he will try to build a name for himself, he's gonna start doing what he gotta do to build a name for himself.
In these street shoes is gonna get you only a couple things. You have a couple options. Those options don't consist of you living happily ever after in Acapulco or California or laid up on Miami Beach. The end game is you being in the casket or you being in jail, man. That's the end game. Y'all already know, man. I'm gonna try to talk to y'all every time, man. It's your boy SNTV. I'm out.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like this is okay documentary. Like, they was trying to say he got like 12 bodies, 11 bodies. I want to see one of them documentaries, but I'm pretty sure with his passing, we're gonna be getting one from Chap Lord Ross pretty soon, especially when y'all be hyping him up on the internet. So I'm actually intrigued to kind of want to see that. So, Yeah, and Lil Jeff is good. Lil Jeff is crazy, but I don't know, bro. That shit. It's unfortunate he lost his life. I think he was like 23 years old, bro. I'm 24 years old. I feel like I didn't live life, so I know bro didn't get to live life for especially Chicago, bro. That's just sad, but sometimes people fall victim of their circumstance and their environment. So I can't be the one to judge them. Just hope God forgives him for all his sins and whatever the case it be. But yeah, RP Lil Jeff, bro. He might be like a streetwise. I'm just talking streetwise. We're not trying. He might be worse than King Juan. But yeah, we are out. Make sure I hit that subscribe button, bro. I'm on road to 500. I'm trying to get to a K. You feel me? Help me get to a K, bro. I feel like I should be one of them big YouTubers right now. But y'all be watching. Y'all be hitting the subscribe button. What? I'm ugly or some shit?
Check it. Trials and tribulations. I'm just trying to live my life, hoping to make the right decisions. Cause I want to live it right. I remember nights, no sleep, feeling weaker than 7 days.